Hello, today we are going to deal with the questions from trigonometry, and the question is prove that cosec2a plus cosec4a plus cosec8a is equal to cot-a minus cot8a. So first of all, let's take the left hand side. So my left hand side is cosec2a plus cosec4a plus cosec8a. So now let me write that cosec2a, cosec4a and cosec8a in terms of sine 2a, sine 4a and sine 8a. So I wrote cosec2a equal to 1 by sine 2a, cosec4a equal to 1 by sine 4a and cosec8a equal to 1 by sine 8a. Then now let me write 1 by sine 2a times sine a upon sine a plus 1 by sine 4a times sine 2a upon sine 2a plus 1 by sine 8a times sine 4a by sine 4a. Okay, so now in the next line I get this thing as sine 1 into sine a, sine a upon sine 2a sine a, sine 2a sine a plus here I get sine 2a upon sine 4a sine 2a, and here I get 1 by sine 4a by sine 8a sine 4a. Now I can write this sine a as sine of 2a minus a, sine 2a as sine of 4a minus 2a, and sine 4a as sine of 8a minus 4a. So let me do that. And this sine a can be written as sine of 2a minus a upon sine 2a sine a plus this sine 2a can be written as sine of 4a minus 2a upon sine 4a sine 2a plus this sine 4a can be written as sine of 8a minus 4a upon sine 8a times sine 4a. And the next line I can write as sine 2a cos a minus cos 2a sine a. While I apply the compound angle formula of sine a minus b, I get this thing upon sine 2a sine a plus from here I get sine 4a cos 2a minus cos 4a sine 2a upon sine 4a, here I have sine 4a sine 2a, and from here, from this term, I get plus sine 8a cos 4a minus cos 8a sine 4a, and the whole divided by sine 8a sine 4a. Dear friends, now let's divide each of these terms by the denominators. Okay, so let's do it. So then I get this term. Okay, so from here we can cancel out sine 2a sine 2a, similarly sine a sine a, sine 4a sine 4a, sine 2a, sine 2a, sine 8a, sine 8a, and sine 4a, and sine 4a. Sorry, here should be sine 4a, not cos 4a. Okay, it should be sine 4a. Okay, so now let's cancel this sine 4a cancelled, and sine 8a cancelled, sine 2a cancelled. Similarly, sine 4a cancelled, sine a cancelled, and from here sine 2a cancelled. So now we are left with cos by sine. Okay, cos a by sine a, cos 2a by sine 2a, cos 4a by sine 4a, cos 8a by sine 8a. So now let's collect all these terms. Okay, after collecting all the left out terms from here, we get sine a, cos a by sine a, cos 2a by sine 2a, cos 2a by sine 2a, cos 4a by sine 4a, cos 4a by sine 4a, cos 8a by sine 4a. So now here we have this positive and negative equal, and this positive and negative equal. So now I am left with cos a by sine a minus cos 8a by sine 8a, and we know that cos theta by sine theta is cot theta. So cos a by sine a is cot 8a, and here cos 8a by sine 8a is cot 8a. Friends, it was our right hand side which was needed to be proved. So hence our problem is solved and proved. Friends, if you find my video helpful, don't forget to share with your friends and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.